Kong in the trunk. King Kong, King Kong, King Kong.
I'm back. Road Rants on the Fast and the Furious. That's right. I said the other day after I did a trailer reaction that the Fast and Furious is one of my favorite franchises going right now because I love action movies and we need more action movies. The Fast and Furious franchise sort of reinvented itself around Part 4, and they sort of became heist movies at that point. And now the box office is insane. The Fast and Furious 9 trailer the other day has went nuts. People loved it. And it also shows how movies can do diversity and it be done right, okay? The Fast and the Furious franchise, by the way, Diesel says he wants Fast 10 to be a two-parter. The Fast and Furious franchise has had one hell of a ride, a solid hit with its first film. It threatened to disappear into obscurity until Fast 5. It was the fourth one that really brought it back. Retooled the street racing drama into a heist and later espionage thriller series of increasing lunacy. It also boasted its box office considerably, turning the property into Universal's preeminent film franchise. Yet around the time of the seventh film, franchise star and producer Vin Diesel made a statement that the series would end with the 10th film. Now in an interview with Total Film, he says, quote, "I started planning for Fast 10 before we started filming Fast 9. Very much so. The universe is so robust and so rich with talent and rich with story that on one level, it's totally feasible to have spin-offs. And I think that's something that is inevitable. Universal deserves it because of how much they've invested in this little saga, and it'd be good to give back to Universal. And for the fans, should Fast 10 Parts 1 and 2 be the conclusion, it would be nice for this world to continue for generations to come." Furious 7 and the Fate of the Furious took in $1.5 billion and $1.2 billion worldwide. The recent Hobbs and Shaw spinoff snagged $758 million. So there's definitely more money to be made, and Universal certainly wouldn't be adverse. The question is, will the fans be involved? Or the fans love it, is what they're asking. Judging by the recent F9 trailer reaction, they certainly will. Comes out May 22nd of this year. Okay, so what do we think about that Rhodes Squadron? Look, am I fully aware these movies are over the top? They're over the top fun, okay? There's stunts. There's things that just don't make any sense. And I don't give a damn, okay? I love these movies. I do. And they're one of the few film franchises that makes family a priority. These films are about family. If you watch the first film and follow all the way through the franchise, you will see how much, particularly when you get to Paul Walker and what you realize is his ending, it hits you very hard. On a side note, by the way, how about the Fast and the Furious beating the hell out of Star Wars at the box office? $1.5 billion, Last Jedi. $1.2 billion, The Rise of Skywalker. Hobbs and Shaw, $758 million, Solo. Think about that a minute. That's how big this franchise is now. It's bigger than Star Wars. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing what they did. Now, Vin, by the way, you don't have to make it a two-parter. You can call that second movie Fast and the Furious 11. I am Groot. I mean, you can do that, Vin. Again, bring it on. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the one coming out. And I'm kind of excited because Bad Boys is in that reinvention phase. Bad Boys for Life was great. we're getting some action movies. Slowly but surely, action movies are sort of coming back into the fold a little bit here. I mean, the Fast and the Furious and Bad Boys is sort of back. Mission Impossible. Now, can we get a new Expendables film or something like that? Stallone, Schwarzenegger, we need something big from you guys. Peace, I'm out. Last Blood was pretty good. Till next time.
King Kong in the trunk.